going on, everybody? Just driving down the road and thought I'd take a quick minute to talk about having the ability to file a claim. And I know that a lot of people feel like they want to get the biggest bang for their buck that they can with their insurance. Believe it or not, most, I guess you could say, good insurance agents want to pay claims because that's our chance to shine, make you feel good about what you purchased from us, and that you're getting your money's worth. So that brings me to the subject of your homeowners policy. Next time you get a chance, go in your file cabinet, or when your homeowners renewal comes in the mail, look at the front page and see if it says HO3 or HO5. It's not going to be boom in big bold writing. A lot of times it'll be very discreet, and you need to find out if you have an HO3 policy or an HO5 policy. Our agency decided long ago that we were going to sell HO5 policies and only HO5 policies, unless the insured just wanted to have that HO3 policy. Just because it's an HO5 policy does not mean it's more expensive, all right? So what's the difference? Obviously, what I'm going to talk about is the greater value and coverage that's in an HO5 policy. So an HO3 policy, a lot of times, traditionally, are what you see the TV guys sell. And HO3 policy is what we call a named peril policy on the contents. Well, what are contents? Imagine if you picked your house up, you flipped it upside down, and you shook it. What's going to fall out? The contents. So you'll see the TV guys a lot of times talk about coverage to the home. You'll see examples. Pay attention. And you're going to see those examples of coverages. Traditionally, in their commercials, are going to be about the structure, what kind of coverage they have for the structure. But an HO3 policy is what we call a named peril policy on the contents. And what that means is that they name the different perils that they cover with regards to the contents. So you'll get it in the mail and you'll see a list of however many things. Wind, fire, lightning, hail. It's usually somewhere between 13 to 17 items that they cover on those contents. And you could have theft and things like that. But traditional items on an on an HO5 policy, it lists what's excluded. So think about that. They've got to literally think out all the different things that you could do damage to on your contents to exclude them, and they're not going to. You're going to see things like intentional acts of maybe rage or something like that. You can't get mad at your spouse and start chunking the china plates at them. That would be an intentional act. So what's a good example? Let's say you're in the dining room and you're painting the dining room wall on the ladder, and a bucket of paint falls off the ladder, hits the dining room table, and ruins the oriental rug under it. Well, that has to be listed on an HO3 policy in order for it to be included. It's got to be named in those perils. And that specific exact example is not named on an HO3 policy. On an HO5 policy, it's got to state that kind of thing is excluded. And it's not going to name out something that specific. So therefore it is included. Had a client a while back, after I went over this years later, said, okay, you explained that HO5 policy to me. I was in the den playing fetch, my brand new lab puppy dog, and I threw an empty plastic Coke bottle, and about the 5th time I accidentally threw it, hit the brand new 52-inch plasma TV. Now, this is when plasma TVs were like a fortune. So nowhere in the policy, on the HO5 policy, does it specifically state throwing plastic Coke bottle with brand new puppy dog and accidentally hitting the 52-inch plasma TV is excluded. So if it's not excluded, therefore it is included. So just remember that these policies, these HO5 policies, they're not more expensive. They're just very hard to find companies that'll actually offer that coverage. So it's really a privilege to have a company to offer that kind of coverage, because the companies we have that offer that for our agency are not going to be more expensive a lot of times. I mean, we wouldn't be relevant as an agency selling superior coverage at extreme or greater price. So, I mean, what every agent wants to do is give you better coverage at a cheaper price. And so I would just say go back sometime when you have a chance, find it or wait till it comes in the mail, look at that deck page and see if you've got an HO3 policy or you got an HO5 policy. If you have an HO5 policy, there's so many more ways that you have the ability to file a claim, whereas on an HO3 policy, you're very, very limited on the ability to file a claim. And I know that my insureds, probably like you, want a greater chance to be able to have, you know, much more coverage on their on their assets. So check it out. Talk to you later.